What up, Tanner Hall here, 37 years old, from Kalispell, Montana.
He's the reason that park skiing and urban skiing and backcountry skiing is like where it is today.
Tanner won his first X Games medal 20 years ago and is a contender for an X Games medal this year. That right there is insane. No one can say that.
I haven't been involved with X Games in so long, and those were some of the happiest memories of my life. Maybe the most gratifying years. X Games has done a lot for my life, so to just be able to come back into that realm was just amazing, actually.
Tanner's produced hundreds of movies over the years and X Games medals and done basically everything there is to do in the sport. And something I love about Tanner Hall is just his absolute intensity. Literally 100% all in all the time.
My whole mentality is like right when I accepted the invitation, it was just survive until the end of January, because if I can survive through this, then the rest of the season is going to be wicked.
Compression.
I don't think I broke it. That was just yeah, I didn't break it. That was just a little impact. Now I know what it's going to be like.
So I guess I've known Tanner my whole life, pretty much. Nope, I haven't.
We grew up in the same valley together. We knew who each other were. Leland's been, a snowboard photographer and filmer for many, many years. I've been in the ski world, so our paths didn't really cross too much, but we were on each other's radar, and once we linked up, it was just, I don't know, it mixed well. That's a sick angle.
It's just if you would have
He got a sick angle. For this contest specifically, you don't have that much time. You got till the end of January. Just having that short timeline really makes it intense.
So we just kind of started ironing out a plan and figuring out where to go.
And I think we picked Mount Baker because we were looking everywhere and nowhere it really had snow at all. And Baker was just getting pounded on.
Decided we were gonna just try to shoot POW for the beginning because it looked like there was a little bit of it and there wasn't much in the streets to get anything done. So we went out there, we had a pretty good go at it. We built a couple jumps and the first one went really well.
She's all started the right direction. Yeah. We hit one feature, warmed up nice, and the second feature we hit, I stomped a triple backflip on, and that kind of set the tone of okay, here we go again, it's on.
Tanner had a great first few weeks and we were going hard. We saw that Minnesota was starting to fire.
Leland has been out in Minnesota multiple years, shooting multiple features, so he had kind of a good grip on it.
First spot we hit was this down, flat down, kind of a traditional down, flat down. Tanner went for it. Tanner got a 270 on fakie out that was super sick, and we were pretty hyped and just to get the ball rolling in the streets.
Dude, every feature we hit was brand new this year, and that's kind of a thing too, where the uncomfortability was there a lot, I feel and I wasn't surrounded by my normal surroundings and whatnot, but I feel that's the real ski, Judges don't want to see you go to your go-to rail to get your clips on. Especially these judges, they know, they're up to date. They're very in tune with all of us and what we can do.
I think it went really good. We had a few spots in the bag. We got shots at every one of them. Then Tanner had an unfortunate accident.
Little down ledge to a little drop to redirect tranny. Something I'm not used to again, but something that looks more than fun.
This thing is just different, how you prepare for it and how you go out and how you get a clip, and it just brings an intensity I felt to myself that it just wasn't there in the past.
You guys thinking we looking good?
But it's I like that I fed off of it, you know what I mean? That's why I think I stepped into a feature that I got hurt on that I ain't nobody ever seen me slide a cement ledge that high off the ground with a op tranny. Something happened in the air where I'm still trying to put my finger on it.
He was just it's gone. And I was like, what's gone?
He's gone. Oh. I think I did. My
Achilles tendon just couldn't take the force that it was put inside the boot, and it just snapped. I've been through these injuries, and the good thing is my other two injuries before this one were bilateral, meaning I hurt the same, whatever I hurt on this leg, I did the same thing to the exact leg. And in 2005, I did both ankles and both heels. In 2009, I did both tibia plateaus and both ACLs. And in 2021, I did my left Achilles tendon. So my other injuries were bilateral, and it was to the point where it hurt so bad I couldn't really even go to the bathroom. Where this injury, not a lot of pain, no swelling.
You can look forward to Tanner coming back super strong next year. I can already tell he is fired up.
To gain the type of perspective I have now from my last injury and coming into this one, it's night and day, you know? To me, this is a paid vacation right now, and just getting my mind warmed back up to new ideas, and when I come back on my skis, it's just gonna be, I'm gonna be coming out swinging, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff left to be done with me and skiing, and I'm going back to Minnesota at some point, that's for sure. My name's Tanner Hall, and this is my X Games real ski video.
From that, I had the feelings. Me and I were talking quite a bit the night before, and he was like, this is yours for the taking, bro. It's just depending on what you want to do with it.
Styling, up it off, everything shining. I never know the hard work, sweating and grinding. Boss move, timing, to the top of the hill, I keep climbing. And I will never be ungrateful for all the blessings life collect. And I'm in this here to shine today. Haters keep on watching me. Born as a winner, never give up in my life, yeah, I'm only getting bigger. Born as a winner, now forget one time I was a beginner, still I'm born as a winner, my ways blessed me see the bigger picture. Born as a winner, salute to my people right now, me tell them say you better see me. We better than the norm, we different levels, getting different calls from them see the gold medals, and everything we do, you know we really work on, cause we real to the thing, can't ramp none at all, and every jump me, I forget a couple grand. They call me over Montreal and London. Tell them I'm a businessman. High school, Tanner Hall. Born as a winner, never give up in a life. Yeah, I'm only getting bigger. Born as a winner, now forget one time I was a beginner, still I'm born as a winner, my ways blessed me see the bigger picture. Born as a winner, salute to my people, yeah, we know.
Tanner, first impression, just heavy, just, you know, ski boss. It's what you expect from him, like the crazy triple back, dub back to redirect.
That's taken a lot of impact after a dub back, and he executed flawlessly.
He has the most backcountry of any of the athletes. We're providing them this platform to do anything they want, and he's the only one that's really going hard in the backcountry and in the streets.
It was cool to see him hit the street stuff, but there was a couple shots in there that he probably could have pulled if he hadn't gotten hurt. Urban features that per se were kind of weak, they had high consequences, so when you're sitting trying to judge these things, that's kind of something to take into consideration. Yeah, the trick was weak, but the feature was pretty gnarly, so where do you place that on an easy feature with a technical trick, you know?
Welcome back to World of X Games Real Ski, and if you're just tuning in, here's a quick recap. After hours of intense debate, the judges have made their decision. A big congratulations to all the contestants on amazing video parts. I'm your host, Tom Wallish, and thanks for watching X Games Real Ski.